What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have a boatload of Funko news to go over. We have first looks at our Umbreon Funko Pop. We also have Target System kind of leaking out lots of new upcoming Funko Pops. And we've also gotten a ton of brand new announcements of some crazy stuff. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're enjoying your Thursday. So we have a lot of brand new things to go over from the last few days. Though before we jump into all that, we have our question of the day, and that is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has some kind of scar on them? And I'm gonna go with Whitebeard. Alrighty guys, let's jump into our Funko news for today. So as usual, we're gonna start off with the brand new stuff first. Let's go ahead and start off with our next Harry Potter cover coming to the Funko shop pretty soon. We do have Hufflepuff here. This actually looks really nice. So the first one was Gryffindor, now we have Hufflepuff. A lot of people still waiting for Ravenclaw and Slytherin. I think once all four houses are out, they're gonna look really neat in like a 4 little square on everyone's walls. Make sure to let me know in the comments, will you be going after all 4 or maybe just a specific house that you love? Now, for the Hufflepuff one, this one should be going live in the future on the Funko shop, so make sure to stay tuned for now. Now, speaking of the Funko shop, we actually had a couple things going on over there. So recently we did actually have a drop of the Freddy Funko candy here, and I actually went ahead and ordered 2 of these just because I'm very curious as to what it's going to taste like. I've never found it in any stores near me ever, all the Marvel or DC ones that they had out, so I was like, you know what? They're only $6, surprisingly. I thought they were going to be like 12 bucks because I think it's the size of a Funko Pop, but now thinking back to it, it might actually be like a smaller kind of like Funko Pop, but like candy dispenser essentially, because it is edible. You are supposed to be able to open these and eat this candy, but it was only $6 on the website, which I was surprised about. I was expecting it to be much higher, so it's okay. Anyways though, I ordered 2 of these. In a couple days I'll get them in the mail and I'm going to do a video on them, and I'll let you guys know how they taste. Now speaking of drops, for Star Wars and Pride fans, we did actually have the BB-8 Pop and Bag bundle drop on the Funko shop, so basically just Diamond Collection and Pride of the original common. So this bundle is still available and it did drop for $120, which that's probably why a lot of people were kind of like not wanting to buy it, because it's such a high price for a bag and a pop at $120. Definitely kind of crazy there. But let me know, were you guys interested in this bag bundle, but you just don't want to pay that high price, or do you just not like it at all? Of course, there are people who don't like the Pride Funko Pops, and there are people who don't like them rehashing the same mold over and over again. Now, the way I'm viewing this situation is, yes, it's a rehash of an old mold. However, if they're going to do Pride Funko Pops, at the very least, they can continue to design them like this one, because that Rainbow Abomination that they did last time was just horrible. This is so much better. Now, for Disney fans, the long-awaited Cruella Funko Shop exclusive recently got an updated concept, and we do have the new version on the left here, where she doesn't have the pale face anymore, which I thought was kind of an interesting choice there. In the original concept on the right, in the black image, you will see that she has the pale face, and then she is slightly turned, but in the new one, they changed her face and they changed her pose. So I'm not exactly sure why they didn't keep it true to the movie. I felt like that was really weird, but let me know, will you still be picking this one up when it drops or passing on it? Now, for any puzzle fans, recently Funko did drop this on their website with no announcement for some reason, but we do have the Freddy Funko Road Trip 500-piece puzzle, and it's kind of cool, honestly. I guess it's just Freddy Funko going to various different places in the world. You have some little other Funko Pops in there too, so overall, just a cool little puzzle if you guys want to pick one up. Now, for our final Funko Shop news, I wanted to let you guys know in their exclusives and comments section, they actually added a lot of new things and a lot of retailer exclusives. So I'm just going to let it slide through here for you guys just so you can see all kinds of new stuff available. And if you guys need to pick up anything, make sure to head over to the Funko Shop. So moving on, we did have a couple new things for animation. First up, over at Hot Topic, we did get a brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pop, and it is the Casey Jones exclusive here. So this one is just blacklight of the original pop. But honestly, this blacklight doesn't look too bad. Anyways though, if you guys want to pick this one up, it is available on Hot Topic right now for pre-order. Next up, over on Entertainment Earth, that dropped today, we did have a new Avatar: The Last Airbender exclusive, and it's a new character, King Bumi. I thought this was so freaking awesome. Such a great character to make. I kind of wish he was bending, to be honest, or maybe they made a chase with his robe on. That would have been really neat. Either way, we got a brand new character, and it's a very cool one as well. And again, if you guys do want to pre-order this one, make sure to head over to Entertainment Earth. Now, another Entertainment Earth exclusive we did see drop was Frost Giant Loki here from the Infinity Saga. So it does look like they are still paying attention to the Infinity Saga line and do plan to add more characters from it. So I'm curious to see what we will see in the future. Now, for Attack on Titan fans, we recently had a new Captain Levi Funko Pop announced. So the big question here is, Does this mean we are going to see Season 4 pops really soon, commons, exclusives, etc., etc.? No. And here's why. Because we were supposed to have Funko Ween this month, and it does appear to be canceled. Again, still a few days left in May, anything can happen, but I think it might be canceled. And I did mention in previous videos that it does look like the final season for Attack on Titan Wave was actually pushed a little bit. I think it was pushed to around July, maybe late June, July. That's the only other thing that I heard about those, so make sure to stay tuned. But for now, I don't think we're going to see them anytime soon. I think this Levi was just a solo release. Now, if you guys missed my video yesterday, I actually unboxed the Captain Levi exclusive, and I'm giving one away in that video, so make sure to watch yesterday's video and enter the giveaway. I'm also just going to throw the information in here from that video as well. The Levi's are actually here, and what I mean by that is AAA Anime already has their stock and they're actively shipping it out to their dealers. So basically, anywhere you order this from, it is going to ship in the next 2 to 3 weeks, regardless of where you buy it. But if you guys are still looking for places to pre-order, make sure to check out the link down below. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to mention also here was that Funko actually made a mistake at their factory and they put on the old sticker and not the new one. So basically, the whole batch is going to come with the old sticker. Next up, our Pokemon news. We do actually have a brand new Pokemon Advent calendar, and it actually showcased first looks at the Umbreon Funko Pop. So this is just a mini version that does come with this Advent calendar, but usually the mini versions are based off the Funko Pop design. Here's the Advent calendar. It did sell out on Box Lunch, but it is currently available on Amazon, and I'll leave a link down below for you guys if you would like to pre-order it. More importantly, here's your first looks at Umbreon. So a lot of people have issues with this pop because it doesn't have red eyes. A lot of people felt like it looks weird without red eyes. Honestly, I'm at the point with the eye color where I don't think Funko is ever going to get it right. Like, for example, Nezuko from Demon Slayer, no pink eyes, but plenty of the Hashira have colored eyes. So it's just very weird how they're, you know, choosy with it. Maybe Umbreon didn't look good with red eyes with the overall design. We really don't know what happened there. Maybe they tried it, maybe they didn't, who knows. Either way, we finally have an Umbreon Funko Pop. People have been asking and pleading for one. I think for what it is, the design looks really nice for Umbreon, red eyes or not. Now, as far as the announcement to the Umbreon Funko Pop, we don't know that just yet. Stay tuned. Once I find out, I'll let you guys know immediately. Moving on, the other day, Hallmark dropped first looks at 2 Funko ornaments for NYCC and SDCC this year. So we do have Boba Fett and Broly here, which are just basically old sculpts that we already have, like I literally have the Broly right here. Funny enough, I don't have the Boba Fett, but I have the Broly right there. So basically nothing too interesting here. Unless you're an ornament collector, then you can look forward to these. But these are our first technical Funko exclusives for these 2 big cons this year. I am very curious to see what they announce this year, though. I can't wait for the events. All right, guys, so that was a majority of all of our brand new announcements. Now I do want to share a couple things that were found in Target's system of some upcoming pops. First up, something I'm very excited about, and not what I thought the first Dragon Ball Z moment would be, but we have Piccolo's Sacrifice. So the DXL means deluxe. So you guys know those giant Home Alone like deluxe moments that were available at Walmart last year? That's what this is going to be. That's why it says $60. It is going to be a huge diorama piece of the Piccolo Sacrifice moment. And what we can deduce from that is the fact that this may have at least 3 Funko Pops in it, including Gohan, Piccolo, and Nappa. And then we're going to see the whole recreation of the landscape as well. Overall, this could definitely be one of the best anime moments to date. I'm very excited to see how this turns out, and I can't wait for it. Though something that was interesting was the fact that they chose Piccolo's Sacrifice moment over like Goku versus Frieza or Cell versus Gohan. I'm not saying Piccolo's Sacrifice moment isn't a fantastic moment. I'm just saying I felt like the other ones that I just mentioned probably would have sold better. So it was very interesting on their choice here. Either way, I'm excited. I want it. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna buy it. Now this one's a little bit old, but here's some confirmation that we will be seeing a 10-inch Rengoku from Demon Slayer, as well as we do have another huge diorama moment of Beauty and the Beast, Tale as Old as Time. Let me know in the comments down below, out of all of these, what are you most excited about? And thank you so much to Popslinger for sharing these. Here's a quick update from Chow's Collectibles on their Todoroki exclusive and first looks at their new pre-release sticker here. So these are what your new exclusives will look like with that pre-release sticker. It honestly looks pretty cool, to be honest. Obviously though, getting a little jumbled in the front with a bunch of exclusive stickers on that, so hopefully they make one custom sticker in the future specifically for the pre-release pops. Anyways, moving on to their update, they said Todoroki has arrived early, processing will start today, and orders will start to ship out as early as Monday. Please allow about 2 to 3 weeks for all orders to be shipped. Continuing on, they made a decision to not sell any pre-release sticker versions at any of their stores. PR stickers will only be for pre-orders. This will apply to Todoroki and exclusives going forward like Toto and Hanami. Non-pre-release versions will be available at stores starting this Friday and on the website as soon as all pre-orders have shipped. Now, I understand that a lot of people are disappointed that they won't be able to get pre-release sticker versions in store. However, I think this is a really good thing because it technically stays in their guidelines of their pre-ordering pre-release exclusive sticker, because if you can just walk into the store and pick it up without pre-ordering it, then it kind of defeats the purpose of the whole pre-order situation. Above all else though, if you guys pre-order this Todoroki, make sure to check your emails in the next few weeks. Alright guys, so as stated, we just went over a buttload of news. Let me know down below what was your favorite thing that we discussed today. Also, if you guys have any questions about anything we did discuss, drop them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. With all that being said, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.